Almost 4,000 miles away at the Louvre Museum in Paris, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa faces its own risk from within. Painted on wood, it can swell and shrink. The painting is protected by an airtight case that can withstand a rocket-propelled grenade. Sensors in the case can detect the tiniest swelling in the wood.
The sensors can actually sense a 1 micron expansion or contraction. We're talking about 1/100th the width of a typical human hair.
This treasure with the famous smile is buried under layers of protection. But how long will they last? Inside the Louvre, the protective case entombing the Mona Lisa was built to withstand a terrorist attack. But humble dust will infiltrate the neoprene seals, forging a path for moisture.
The tiniest crack, the tiniest hole anywhere in that case, you're going to have moisture come in there very, very easily. So what happens is that the case itself actually becomes the Mona Lisa's enemy.
The dampness sounds a death knell for the painting as it creates the perfect habitat for a tiny insect called the Deathwatch beetle.
They got the name Deathwatch beetles during the Middle Ages when people were waiting out the death of a loved one. The house would be very quiet and still because people were waiting for death to arrive. And during that time of silence, they would hear this ticking sound, this tapping sound coming from the walls. And that was being made by the beetles. It's basically a very slight, hardly audible.
In fact, the beetles have nothing to do with dying, usually. But the Mona Lisa is painted on wood, and these are wood-eating beetles.
Perhaps for dessert, the men want to save the smile to the last.